With the server, hold on. Server settings. You are on the East Coast, right?
Yes.
Okay, now how about now?
Hello.
Yeah, that's much better.
Hello, everybody.
Okay.
We're live. We did some downtime stuff. You don't get to see what it was.
We're at the end of Dyra's downtime. She's telling me things. What is Dyra doing with a +0 wooden shield?
I don't know. We kept giving her shit and she kept losing it. So why don't you ask Dyra? Because she had a shield.
All of her magic items, you said, were used to build her body.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
Yeah, so remember I had that
And
super
she
cool
did
shield?
not have many to begin with.
That was a pretty cool shield.
Why don't I decrease my armor class by a shit ton? And I give Dyra... I can give you an epic ring of protection or requires attunement.
I do happen to have spent some of that downtime procuring a just something better than the wooden shield, so I think I should be good.
Yeah.
Okay.
I do
you want a
appreciate
ring of
that, though.
protection?
You don't happen
It's
to
+6.
need it, do you?
I mean, I always need my AC, but I can lose some.
Let me get this
Go ahead and
character
take
sheet to pop back
Go
up
ahead and
again.
take it.
Also, your staff that you took does not require attunement since it's based on 3.5.
It doesn't?
I don't know.
Probably not. Here, just take this
Is
epic
it-
ring of protection. It's a +6.
There were some things
Roger.
that were based on 5e. Sorry.
You got it?
What?
I'm giving her an epic ring of protection +6. That'll at least keep her alive.
What was
+6, not plus asterisk. There we go.
No, +6, and then you're going to do AC -5 or -1 while you're here. Because it's only a +5 while you're here.
We're in the boonies.
We are far worse off than when we were in 5th. It wasn't a Staff of the Woodlands, was it, that you have?
Yeah, I think so.
Really? Oh, that does require attunement by a druid. I don't think that's what you took, though. +2 to melee attacks, melee damage, and spell attacks.
Yeah, but Dyra went and found someone who could cast Wish. And for probably the best use of Wish ever, made her quarterstaff reach go from 5 feet to 10 feet.
Nice.
Her quarterstaff or any weapon she has?
Her quarterstaff.
So here's the only problem with that. At 10 feet, you have to use both hands.
That's a two-handed weapon now.
Which means no shield.
Yeah, I'm still cool with that.
Okay.
Which means you're only gaining a +4 AC.
Well, +5 from the ring I just gave her.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. No, that's still more than I had.
Perfect.
I
That's what
I
matters.
honestly don't need a shield. Yeah.
And I'm down at a reasonable 34 to hit. Hey, I'm a monk. I'm not supposed to get hit.
That do be true.
But if I progress it up to as high as I can get my AC, I can get my AC to a 43 right now. Those two I keep. And this one I get rid of. This one I get rid of.
All right. Uh,
Oh, how many attunement slots do you have right now, Tyra?
Me? Oh,
That depends entirely on the Nature's Fury staff, if that is attunement or not.
Nature's Fury. Okay.
Yeah.
that's
No.
the 3. That's
That's the
not a
3.5? Gotcha.
Yeah.
I can loan you Gloves of Dexterity +6.
which would
So
give you
that-
3 extra armor class.
Gloves of Dexterity.
+6. Which, they're only 5 right now.
We give you 2 AC.
You sure you're not using these?
No. Sadly, I'm not. Very sadly, I'm not. I bought them because I can use them. It's just, kinda attuned to stuff right now.
Alright. I'll consider it a loaner, and when you need it back, just let me know.
Okey-doke.
And same with this fantastic ring, too. If you do need it back, I'm more than happy to hand it back over.
Oh, no. It's yours now forevermore.
Well, thank you.
Forget that I ever had it.
Had what?
Exactly. Now, where are we? I pull out the map.
Right now, you guys are sitting in what seems to be an inn.
I roll 40 for my stealth check.
You're in an inn.
I'm still hiding.
Behind what?
Okay, Edgington.
The shadows.
The shadows.
He's in a corner by himself, smoking a pipe individually. He's
Um,
not part of a group.
Oh, jeez. So,
Something like that?
so we're in an inn, right?
Yeah. You guys had bought a room.
So there will.
And I procured enough ale for us for the evening. I remember that.
The sun is setting. You were told last time. You were told that there is a curfew in the city, not to be out before or after sunset.
I, however, am not going to listen to the curfew. So once the darkness starts to roam over the land, I'm going to start walking out the front door. Would anybody like to go with me?
Give me a sec.
Literally the god of stealth, maybe?
Yeah, I'll do that.
And as
Just
silly as this sounds, I think I'll tag along too. I feel pretty confident I can hide.
Do you have that one spell that makes you hide easy?
yes, it's on us already. Pass Without a Trace is constantly on me.
Okay.
I had 100 potions of Pass Without a Trace.
Okay, so the three of us, do you want to go lyric?
I guess might as well keep an eye on you, Vaunt.
That's the four of us. We'll leave Hammer behind, he needs to sleep.
Should we at least ask why?
You can.
That's what I was about to do.
Yeah, somebody else ask why, since I'm still well hidden. I think.
So, is there anyone to talk to?
Yeah, there's the barkeep.
So why is there a curfew?
Oh, it was administered by the church.
Cha-cha.
There's been killings recently popping up here and there.
Ooh, so it's for our safety then.
So what exactly has been causing these killings? If you know.
Well, that's the question on everyone's mind. Well, honestly, it's pretty bad for business. Not a lot of people
would
come
say
in
so.
anymore.
And whereabouts in the city have these killings been happening? You hear from like below the bar.
He peeks over and sees you. Oh, they happen here and there. We had two happen
I'm
by
gonna pull up my
the.
map and like lay it out on the bar top.
We had
Can you
about
mark
two
them on
hap-
this map here?
Yeah, he marks 2 X's by like the city gates. He marks 5 X's by the marketplace. He marks and he marks 1 X. That is by the graveyard.
I want to insight this guy. Well, no, I don't really have a reason to. Can I just perceive if this guy's treating Charmin like a child or a midget? For
Well,
the area that...
he's more talking to Lyric.
Okay.
He's ignoring me. I just produced the map.
Yeah.
Interesting. So there's no other details that you know?
No.
I slam a sack of copper on the bar. Are you sure?
How much copper?
Let's say 50.
Like
a pretty hefty sack. Like it goes ka-thud on the bar.
He looks around, pockets it very quickly. There has been of all of the locations, it seems like only either newcomers, tourists, no townsfolk who actually live here have been targeted. Newcomers have people who wouldn't be missed in the town, it looks like.
Perfection. I trust our room will not be disturbed by our friend over there at the bar who is laying unconscious.
Yeah, I won't disturb him. You have the keys to your room.
I'm going to hand him back to the bar. I'm going to say, can you escort him back when he feels, better?
Yes.
Insight?
Yeah.
You're across the bar.
I could be standing in front of this guy's face for all we know.
It's not how stealth works.
I know.
You're just moving very quietly around.
Oh.
Might as well use my new insight.
Oh, Is that part of your new features that you don't have?
It's my racial feature.
Ah.
Yeah.
Is he telling the truth? That's basically all they want to know.
Yes, he will escort your friend back to the room once he's, conscious and everything.
Yeah, I trust him. He's a barkeep. He's not going to fuck us over. And then I start walking out of the bar, straight towards the street, because it's nighttime.
Okay, question. We only look human, but we're not human, right?
Yes,
Thought so.
Mr. Eldritch Abomination.
I am what I am.
You guys exit the bar. There is not a soul in sight. You look down. This inn is it's a bit ways off the main street. but it's close enough where you can see the main street.
Yeah.
Every now and then you'll see a group of about like 5 people holding lanterns walking the main street. Looks like on a patrol of some kind.
Whenever I see the patrols, we're going to stealth around them. Whenever we don't see the patrols, I'm going to be walking out in the middle of the street with my map open, just like a tourist.
And I guess we'll be stealth while he's...
I'll be following that lead.
Doo-doo-doo, I'm a tourist. Somebody come and murder me. Doo-doo-doo.
So should we make stealth rolls?
Yeah, make these stealth checks.
Do you want a stealth check for avoiding the guards, or do you want a stealth check for just general?
Avoiding the guards.
Okay, so my stealth for that is 17.
And we have passed without a trace, right?
Yeah. Dyra, you and Keltor's don't need to roll stealth. It's getting nighttime. Charmin and Lyric look back. They can faintly see the outlines of you guys hiding just in the shadows, like 5 feet away from them.
So just so you're aware, Drake, I did take off like plus 20 for my stealth.
Yeah, I know. Don't worry. What's everyone's passive?
Perception?
30.
Yes.
27.
16.
Okay.
27?
Okay. Does this have to be... does anyone use their perception for smell checks? Like, can anyone use their perception for, like, smell? Because perception is normally sight. You're passive.
I
Would be actively perceiving stuff, if you would like me to roll for that as well. Since I'm trying to keep an eye out on these guys. And
Yeah.
Well, I think that the active perception would be for me, right? Because you guys are watching me, and I'm watching the road ahead and above.
Charmin, give me a perception check.
+6, don't fail me now. 8. This map is upside down. I flip it over.
No. You, because of who you are and how high level you guys are, you're very accustomed to this smell. You all smell the scent of blood, like a coppery taste fills your mouth. It's recent, fresh.
Where's it coming from?
It's coming from about an alleyway a couple blocks down.
I'm going to put up my map and run as fast as I can, which is a lot of distance.
All right. Pojo, I got to talk to you real quick.
My gun is out, and I've spoke the phrase word. Charmin and Hammer have it on them.
Oh, we got Bless?
Yeah. Wait, did Hammer come with us or Lyric stay behind?
It was Lyric.
because
Hammer stayed behind because he's drunk in the...
Then
At the
it would
bar.
be Dyra.
Yes.
Me, Dyra,
Yes.
and Charmin have Bless. And Dyra, you can basically say that's permanent. Because it's a free action for me to activate my gun.
Yeah, but you do Hammer, which is more often than not.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I've only ever done me, Charmin, and Hammer.
Yeah.
Did Hammer come
Because
with
that's
us?
the
Even though I
attack.
just...
No, Hammer did not come with us.
Yeah, that's why I didn't do Hammer.
Because he just
Well-
got here.
I mean, even if I did, it would only last a minute. And I would have to be within 60 feet to keep recasting it on him. That's why I'm saying it's on Dyra permanently. Because as long as we're within 60 feet, it's on you.
Was that a bless you said?
Yes.
It's a D4 to spell saves and attack rolls.
Yes. and I also have heroism on me. Well, I guess it could be a touch. No, I want this on Charmin.
I don't need it. I'm
Are
immune
you
to
immune to
fear.
being frightened still?
Yeah, I'm immune to it.
Oh, okay.
The sword does it, I think.
Okay. Yeah. Let's see. What's your wisdom save, Kyra?
13.
Okay, mine's 16. So, I mean, it doesn't really matter. I'll just stick with this on me since I normally do this on me. And
The bless on you?
forget about it. No, bless is on
you-
everybody.
You have bless,
Okay.
but he's taking heroism.
Yeah. My gun has 2 spell effects that are
Oops.
basically permanent. If you're within 60 feet of me. Wow.
That's poo-poo. We need to get you better rings.
Better rings.
Yeah, for Dyra. She needs to get her wisdom save up. She's a fucking druid, for God's sakes.
Yeah, what? Yeah, mine's plus 16 and I have a 14.
Although proficiency in all of them is kind of ridiculous.
I only have proficiency in 3 of them.
Yeah, I've got monk, which is proficiency in all of them.
Yeah.
My wisdom is a plus 22. I am the essence of physical perfection.
Do we remember if Lyric ever said he took his spell ring back?
I would like to have had that back so I could put stuff
Even
on
though
there.
I really didn't use any of the spells that I was trying to. The whole reason I was trying to do it is because I could do that as an extra action and not completely just like cast them out without
Oh,
being
you
in
were
combat.
still working on that.
Well, no, I think since we took all that downtime, you would have already done that and took it back.
Yeah.
You would have changed them out since you weren't
This is
doing
amazing.
anything major until the end of your downtime.
Yeah, because if there's anything I was going to be putting on that would be power word heal.
Or the one that you decimated 2 waves with.
Ravenous Void.
Yeah, Ravenous Void. Because you could put like one of those in there, correct?
Yeah, because it's it would all add up to 10 levels.
Is it? I thought it was 9. Either way.
It'd be 1 9th level and 1 1st level.
I also have I have a +5 book of dexterity and intelligence, but they're both used. If we find a way to get them unused, other than the 100 years.
I have a few ideas.
Yeah. All right. So you run off in the direction of the scent of blood.
He wakes up drunk from the bar. He's like, "Where'd my friends go?" Out the door. What? Ah!
Let me just make sure.
Welcome back, Hammer.
Hello. Back.
Hello.
Oh, Hammer!
All right. Hold on. I'm gonna put you guys in where you come in. Ooh. Charmin needs a torch. That's right.
I do because I'm blind as a bat.
And we do not have stuff hanging around, do we?
I have
No.
I should have blind fight eventually. I mean, Jesus.
Glittery, you lose your dark vision, don't you? Because
No, I
you're...
don't, because I took a feat to get 120 feet dark vision.
All right. What feat did you
Yeah.
take?
One of the Eldritch invocations that you do not require any special stuff for.
Okay.
Yeah, it's Devil's Sight.
And yeah, Devil's Sight, and that's what gives me my magical dark vision as well. And I can see
Okay.
through.
Yeah.
I couldn't decide what to take, so
I, however, do lose my dark vision. I do have blind sight for 10 feet, but that's it.
Hmm.
I feel like I should have
Oh,
blind sight.
actually, I don't have blind sight for 10 feet, so I think I lose all my vision.
Lyric now has a different sight, which gives him that. Make sure.
Isn't it just blind sight?
Yeah, you have blind sight.
150 feet.
Do you light a torch or a lantern? Do you have something that emits a small amount of light, would you say? Does anyone in the party have something that produces a small...
Yes, I do. I'm an artificer, so I can just make a rock glow.
Alright. Doing something set up.
It has 5-foot radius. I would give it both to Hammer and Charmin.
Well, Hammer's not there, first off.
Okay. Well, I mean, I would have had one with Charmin or Hammer because it doesn't need to be near us, or I don't need to be near it. They last until I say otherwise, basically, and I can have up to.
What's the range on it?
It's a rock that has 5 foot of light on it.
5-foot radius, dim light, and 5-foot additional. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
5-foot radius and a bright light, 5-foot, dim light, 5-foot.
So it's a little bit less than a torch, but
It's a lot less than torch.
But they can be, I'd say, like a necklace or something, basically, or a ring that I made it into out of a rock, or literally just a common ring. Anything like that.
So Charmin arrives first. Traveling at Mach 1.
Pretty much.
Yeah, that.
Hey, you're now hidden from me too.
You arrive on scene.
Does Dyra still have her dark vision?
Yes.
Okay.
Roger.
Then I wouldn't give her one. I could give everyone to pretend like we don't have dark vision if you wanted me to, guys. Any objections? Or
What?
I wouldn't take one, since I'm purposely trying to stay hidden the entire
Charmin's
time.
the only one in the party at the moment because Hammer's elsewhere that doesn't have dark vision, and you give him the rod.
Yeah.
You arrive on scene too. Charmin can't see it, but Glittery Dire and Lyric, you see a gruesome scene in
I'm
front of
running
you.
forward till I see it. Where am I looking at? Here we go.
I think you said.
Oh,
Down
good
here.
gravy.
Down here in
Oh.
Charmin, yeah.
It's like some
Charmin,
people
you
are.
step in a puddle of blood as you look. There is a commoner whose neck is slashed and ripped open. You see another commoner back to their south who looks like has been dragged out of their abode. Their neck is slit open. And another commoner who's wearing city guard outfits that have been dragged out of the watchtower.
So can I follow the dragging marks?
Yeah, there's there's
Which way do they
here.
go?
There's some dragging marks here. It looks like it's been dragged out of the window, actually. The commoner
There's
looked
drag
like
marks down here. Okay.
there's drag marks here. It more looks like the commoner was trying to crawl away than drag.
I'm just gonna shout, "Coward! You can't take on a real commoner!" As drunkenly as I can sound. So performance?
Yeah.
You take my friends away. Don't even have the decency to fuck with me. 19.
Yeah. Dyra, Lyric, Glittery. What's your reactions?
I'm
You,
hiding as
Well,
best as possible.
I think we're
Let's
still
see.
stealth, aren't we?
yeah, you're still stealth, but you don't see any signs of life as you approach.
Roger. And I think I want to try to take a medicine check and ascertain what was used to kill them.
It was you look at the cuts on their body. They have multiple cuts, and of course, their main wound. It looks like it was done with a slashing weapon, like a knife or sword, a dagger.
Poor bastards had their throats gouged in. Just looking about the area, I'd like to...
The doors on these
general-
houses also. For the purpose, I'm gonna make this an actual torch so Herbal can see more.
That would be nice.
Yeah.
I'll let it torch. Yeah, why not?
There you go.
That's torchlight? It's torchlight.
20 and 20.
Oh. Yeah.
There you go, Herbal. There you go. You see that.
Definitely better.
So I'm looking around and I see the blood and I see the stuff. I already saw the blood. I went over it.
Mhm.
Do I see which direction the killers might have fled?
You do not, but however, you see the doors on the houses and abodes have been, what looks like where their lock has been broken. You
So they're
can't
not
give me
just
perception checks.
tourists anymore.
Yeah. Glitter, you see some stuff. Charmin does not. Dyra and Lyric and Glittery, you see some blood tricks, and you see something stashed away up there. Dyra, you smell something coming from this direction.
Which way do I go, guys? I don't know where to go.
I think there's something around somewhere this way about.
I dashed over the body. Over to here.
Yeah, Charmin, you see on the ground, like in the grass, it's an outline of a sword. Yeah, it's an outline of a sword.
I'm gonna run straight towards it and touch it.
No, it's just it's a bloody outline of a sword.
Oh, I'm not gonna touch it. Ew. So there used to be a sword here.
I'll tell Lyric about that, yeah. And then we're heading up here.
Lyric and Glittery, you find stashed away in the barrels. It's a shield that's been it looks like it's been hacked at. There's blood covering it. Yeah. It's ripped up. It's useless now. Yeah.
Lyric will prestidigitate, get the blood off it,
Oh yeah.
And-
Yeah. You get the blood off of it.
and then use whip mending to see if he can semi-repair
A
it.
single break or tear.
Over
Is it like
Aiden.
broken in half, or is it like just got a chip out of it?
It's more like caved in. Like chunks of wood have been taken out of the shield with a sharp object.
Well, at
So it
least
does not
would
look like it was
fix
punched
the
inward.
image on it.
No, it doesn't look like it was punched in. It looks like a weapon was used.
Does it fix the image on it to show what it has on it,
No, you cannot recognize the image.
or not
We
recognize?
can't
but-
recognize, or we don't know what it is.
You can't recognize the full image. It can't be
But-
repaired.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. If it was repaired and we just didn't recognize it, I couldn't think of the word.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go up the ladder here to the watchtower.
Inside is a watchtower. It looks like signs of it looks like signs of struggle almost as you go up. From what you can tell, the guard was probably looking off in the distance, and whoever the killer comes up behind them, cuts them up, and then throws them off the watchtower.
I'll go up there and see if just do a 360. Investigate, perception.
Perception. Yeah, you're looking, you see the lanterns of other watchtowers in the distance. Nothing out of the ordinary.
More than 120 feet away.
Can I turn the lantern off in this watchtower?
Yes.
I'm going to turn the lantern off in this watchtower and say we should leave before they come.
Mm-hmm. Glittery and Lyric, you did also notice something faintly up here.
Where?
Again.
I guess we...
There's
I'll
some
tell the
bloody
group that we
footprints
saw
over here.
something smaller over here. If you guys want to come join us too.
All right.
I'll bring it over there.
I do have this. So.
Yeah, Lyric, you look down. Give me an investigation check. Oh. Yeah, these are male footprints.
I probably would have been aiding him if I could.
There looks to be about 3 of them, 3 different sets of footprints.
Can I follow them off this direction?
You can.
Since I wasn't actually physically here last week, did we get any information on what we're looking or where we're supposed to look for your item, Sherman?
That's a good question. What did they say last week?
Elminster said it would be in the region.
Yeah, it's just in the region, so we're here.
The Shard of Wrath, correct?
Yes, and I assume that would cause people to kill each other.
Something like that, yeah.
So the killers must be the Shard of Wrath.
Mm-hmm. So, are you doing anything? You wake up in your room in the tavern, in the inn, such tavern.
Do I notice my money missing?
Yes, you notice you're considerably lighter on the change.
Oh,
All right.
man.
I'm going to be looking around and see if any of my equipment is gone. Like,
Your equipment's still there. Roll me a
So-
perception check.
all right, this is going to be -2 from what it actually says.
Mm-hmm. Okay. You smell blood as well.
Okay, I'm dashing out the door with a rock so I can actually see.
You go down, you dash out the door of your room, you go downstairs. The moment you hit the bottom floor, in front of you is a bloodbath. The entire inn the windows are smashed. You see about 20 or so commoners dead. It looks like a giant melee had happened.
All right, I'm looking around to see, like, for the traditional marks of my allies, things like
They are not
bullet
there,
holes.
but you hear the sounds of footprints approaching quickly.
Okay, I'll head out. See who's approaching.
Are you stealthing in any way?
No.
All right. You head out. You're now tracking blood outside, and you see about 30 or 40 guards coming towards your direction. They look at you perfectly fine, tracking blood, and they draw their weapons and run at you.
I'm just going to look and see if there's any sign of where my allies went, any other blood trail, anything.
No. There's multiple alleyways. Do you want to stay and fight, or are you running?
I'm just gonna run and see if I can find my allies, see what happened.
All right.
My movement speed's 40, so it's not insane anymore.
Mhm.
But
Yeah, but you running in and out you slowly but surely gain ground on them.
Yeah.
The footprints lead the party to the general marketplace. Oh wait, hold on. Oops. I forgot I have to turn on dynamic lane for this place as well. The general marketplace. You guys can put your tokens about right here.
Where? Sorry. Okay.
Right there.
My dexterity might be higher. Is my dog just a regular dog, or did I just not bring it?
Oh, hold on. It's people's.
Where did I go? Did you delete me?
Yeah. No. It's the dark vision things on your tokens are not set up again for some reason.
That's okay. I got a torch. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
I won't be leading torch.
Oh.
So we're in the general marketplace. There's no blood here.
Yeah, you don't see anything. The tracks had ended. Behind you is actually the church. Behind you is the main cathedral of the town.
Can I use survival to track? Where
Yes.
blood might have gone? Yeah, let's do that.
I'll help with that because I have these.
So you're gonna help? Okay, 16.
16.
Just looking for any traces of where the person might have gone.
You see footprints in the snow drag there. You see one here, then here, and they are about over here is where they're ending up.
Okay, so I'm gonna run that direction, following the tracks this way.
You
Yeah.
see,
An alleyway.
an alleyway, and what do you see?
2 buildings.
2 buildings. Yeah, you see 2 buildings. A door right here, a window peeking inside, followed by a door right there.
I guess I'll approach the one that's lit and look inside.
Inside it looks like just what a like a kitchen would be.
So
Like
obviously not where I'm looking for, and I'm gonna look
Yeah,
inside.
like a bakery.
Okay, and then this door over here says what on it?
It doesn't say anything on it. There's no sign up or anything. The door is locked when you go to check it.
Yeah, I gotta check the handle. It's locked. Does
Mhm.
anyone know lock picking here?
Yeah,
Glittery,
so
isn't that your
just
specialty?
Just subtract 5 from this. Oh, wait.
Hold on. Yeah.
I was talking to myself. My bad. But it's 41.
Hammer,
right,
give me a
that's
survival check.
Let me stop talking to myself, and I'll just re-roll it if I need.
Yeah.
Hammer, give me a survival check.
It's still so 35.
Yes.
No,
No.
you subtract 5 from that because I have a my gloves as a warforged give me +5.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, Hammer's still running throughout the city. Guards are on high alert now. Appearances with the axe.
It might be 30 because I think I get +5 from 2 different things. So let's just say it's a.
Yeah, the door opens.
I'm gonna shove my torch in through first. Thank you.
Inside is what looks to be about a small abode. There is a staircase leading to what seems to be a basement.
Oh, I take that down immediately. I don't even wait.
Alright, hold on. Give me 1 second.
Because we're completely unaware that Hammer is chasing us.
Yes. Give me 1 minute. Are you being stealthy in any way?
I guess we no, I have a torch on, so I'm not, but everybody else probably is.
Well, Pass Without a Trace is still active, right?
Yes.
Sorry, yeah. It lasts for an hour and it's a potion, so I'm not concentrating on it.
Alright.
I really should know this, but for expertise, I add my modifier, or my proficiency
double
bonus
your
and my
proficiency.
modifier.
No, it's double your proficiency.
Okay, so it's plus 35. I added, or doubled my plus 7. Not bad.
That does not sound normally right.
Yeah, so my dexterity is 7, my proficiency is 9, so I double the 9.
Yeah,
Plus we
so
have 10.
18 plus 7. What's 18 plus 7?
25, plus 10 for Pass Without a Trace.
There you go, so 35.
Okay, so it gives you a 49 stealth instead of 50.
So 47 stealth for mine.
Good lord, it looks like
Hey, what gives you advantage, out of curiosity?
I have a
rogue,
and mine's
Oh,
racial.
you're assuming you're not moving more than half your speed. Okay.
I guess not. Which is...
Because we're all moving at full speed.
And probably... Are you dashing as well? Or just...
No, just moving at full speed.
Yeah,
I would be
probably
moving at
won't be
30 or
then,
40,
honestly.
whatever you guys do.
Yeah. I probably won't be. I'm not sure if I have another feat that does it to me without it, but... Yeah, I'm not getting advantage on that. I missed no more than half. And I probably would not be using my action just to do that. Well, I can still bonus action dash. But I don't know how that would turn into...
It's completely up to you, man.
Yeah. Nah, I'm not. Or I'm bonus action dashing to keep up. Wait, no, I'm not. Sorry.
You're just moving at a
not
normal
getting
pace. Yeah.
Hmm?
Yeah.
Yeah, normal pace. If I need to move with advantage
You're
or with...
Overthinking it, because it's just
Exactly.
stealth.
Yep, that one.
Okay, what are we doing, Drake? I'm
Yep.
going downstairs with a torch lit. I'm not stealthing. Everybody else is.
Alright. So I'm putting you guys on the map. Oh, yeah. I'll ping where you need to put yourself.
Okay. Let me drop the torch there first.
Dog has 29 stealth, by the way.
Oh, I have to redo the stealth on the lighting on the people's tokens again.
Because I have 150 feet of dark sight. I also need to get the picture reset.
Doggo stays with Dyra.
Yeah.
By the way.
Hammer,
Roger.
you can make another survival check.
Alrighty.
Hammer, you come across that bloody scene in the alleyway that the party had previously found.
Okay, I'm gonna start following the drag marks and the footprints.
Mhm.
Any
Yeah.
clue that can lead me to where any of them are?
You see, when you get to the footprints, you see about 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 sets of footprints heading off in a direction.
Okay, I'm just like, bingo, and start following.
All right. The party, you guys come down into what looks to be a room filled. It has it is
Shields
a bunch
and
of
bows.
shields, bows, glittery Dyra lyric. You see axes, knives. You see backpacks. It looks to be an army of some kind.
Do we see arrows?
No.
Okay. Great. Because I still have not given Hammer any of my 80 arrows. That I'm never going to use.
I'm going to progress
read you
forward
some-
in the room to look around. So I see a bunch of axes. Do I see any greatswords?
No.
I'm gonna jump
Yeah.
over the counter here. So what can I get for you guys?
Yes,
run
I'd
over
like
this
a.
I see stairs over here and a doorway over here.
This is a cabinets, shelves.
Okay.
You use daggers, short swords. There's a door here and a door here.
I'm gonna go through this door first.
1 second.
With my torch lit. I'm just not giving a shit about stealth.
Give me 1 second.
Click on dynamic lighting, shift the doorway. Want to move back? Here you go.
Give me 1 second. Which door are you going through?
The one on the right.
One on the right. Alright. It is locked.
Okay, I'll try the one to the north first.
Mm-hmm.
Does it appear to be locked as well?
The one to the north is not.
I'm going to put up a little shh motion, and I'm going to open the door.
The door creaks open.
More killings. So I'm going to back up, and I'm going to say...
You hear the sound of
Close the
what...
door.
Oh, well, as you opened it, you heard, like, the sound of growling.
Growling? Oh, well, fuck that. I progress forward, then. And I growl back. Roar!
Hold on, I gotta fix something here.
Oh boy.
This is
Can't
going
wait
to
to see
end
what we can
terribly. I throw my torch.
Mm-hmm. Inside the room, the very, very gruesome room,
I throw my torch about here.
yeah. You see a number of just corpses
I
ripped
see myself. That's
and
hilarious.
shredded open.
Wait, now I can see myself. Okay. I'm gonna run to the middle of the room, and I'm like, "Where are you? Roar!" Show yourself, beast.
Uh-oh. Something just ate part of the world.
No,
Hmm.
trying to figure out.
That's your job, Lyric.
Yeah,
I think that's what it's
The
alluding
whole
to.
world, get it right.
Okay.
Okay. trying to fix something. No, it's not working with me. Here, Chief, why aren't you working? I'm sorry, it's just not working. Oh, that's the entire map.
Whoa.
Is it not being a PNG or something?
It's yeah, the token isn't fixing, like correcting to what it's supposed to be.
You can probably quick fix it.
That's what I'm
Let's go to token stamp and fix the token, I guess.
Oh, I find that if you don't let it load long enough, it doesn't load the tokens. So delete it from the journal, and then add it again using the compendium, and it should work.
Okay, I'm gonna start one second. Find it.
What's it called? I'll drag it out.
No,
Here we
I
go.
got it. I fixed it.
Why you gotta ruin my fun?
Coming from the shadows are dragging what looks to be a half-eaten corpse. As a creature of flesh.
You are a big boy. I'm gonna step into him. Hello.
No, he's attacking you.
I know. I'm sorry. Let me move back then. I'm sorry. There you go.
Yeah.
Let him get his attack range.
Yeah.
Initiative.
Ooh, he 34, and then he nat 1.
The 34 is enough to hit me.
You take 14 bludgeoning damage.
Is that all you got, boy?
Charmin, since when is 34 enough to hit you?
When I gave my ring up?
Yeah, he gave his ring to Dyra.
Oh, okay.
Apparently, Dyra only had a wooden shield. I have to restart the API scripts. That's okay.
What happened to the Aegis of the Scaled Dominion?
It got eaten.
You got named by the tree. Oh.
All of his
Damn.
magic items that we had just given her were absorbed to create her body.
Her new one.
I wish we'd known that.
We did.
I will miss that gym.
Oh
we're fine.
no.
We are perfectly fine.
He slams his arm down on you, and you see the muscles unravel in it as he breaks.
He slams it on my head, and he realizes that was a mistake.
I still have another one. Hey, I'm at 20.
There are none more boneheaded than me!
Charmin, you go first.
I figured as much. I will step forward into his range. Hi, baby. And then I am going to wreck his fucking day. Hand wraps. 1, 2. And then I am going to... Sorry, I need to submit those. There we go. So all 3 of those go off. None of those are crits of any kind. Got it. And then on bonus action, I will activate my Bat Tattoo, increasing my AC to 35. And that is my turn.
And yeah. 141. He dies.
Oh.
I punch him to fucking death.
Hell yeah.
And then
Beautiful.
I growl again, and I'm like, "Rawr!"
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna grab this foot and start dragging him back. No. I want to drag him back to everybody
sorry.
else. I want to drag him back to everybody else and be like, what the fuck is this?
Do I know this?
No.
It's one of
Fucking
your
hideous,
relatives,
that's what it is.
That's what I kind of meant. Do I recognize it as what I am?
No. You don't know what these creatures. In fact, you guys have never seen these creatures in your entire lives.
Ooh. I have no
That
idea
is
what that
saying
is.
something.
I have no clue.
Well, I'm gonna keep dragging it with me wherever I go now.
That might be a good idea.
This is what killed the commoners. This is what we give
Yeah.
the guards.
Exactly. This is exactly what we need to give. 'Cause I
Someone
don't
go
think-
unlock that other door. I have a feeling there's more dead commoners in there.
Unfortunately, I lost my thieves' tools when I stopped being Warforged.
Glittery.
Where are we going?
Inside to this door on the inside. Here, I'll move the torch.
I mean, I can
It's
see.
right
Just-
here.
Yeah. Let's see.
Guidance.
Subtract. Oh, okay. Just subtract 5 or 10 from that. I'm trying to just figure out.
Plus a D4.
It opens. And
Sorry, Dyra, your guidance wasn't good enough. It doesn't open.
Glittery, you hear the words. Hold on, how do I say this?
Horus Noctorum.
Down.
Crash.
You hit fireball.
No.
You hear, who in the hell?
Would it happen to be Fatagan?
Off the Nugan.
You hear, I offer up your soul to Mammon as there is fire in front of you. Specifically, Dyra, Glittery Dyra, and who else is this hit?
Charmin and Lyric, probably.
No, it's on Glittery. Charmin gets hit, not Lyric. It's only a 10-foot radius. I need deck saves.
Oh, a dex save. I don't think this actually changes in that at all.
That was a 5.
Oh man.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, mine was a 15.
I don't think anything should get pitched, so I think that's just a 13.
You have a +5 due to your ring. Did you add that right?
Yeah,
Okay.
I did.
The only one who fails is Dyra. That's Flame Strike. Oh. As the door swings open, revealing a cloaked figure, decapitated man. You see a bunch of alchemy and stuff in the room. 2 more of those muscle created creatures.
I'm still dragging one behind me.
Yeah.
Did I see who
Okay.
attacked me?
Yeah, no, you see the guy in the road.
Yeah, can I respond?
Oh, that's what initiative's for, Chief.
I can't be surprised either, just so you know.
It wasn't a surprise.
Okay.
You saw it coming.
Would that be 20 total damage? The 14 radiant, and then 3/4 of the fire?
Oh, wait, you take half.
What gives you... Oh, do you have 3/4 fire resistance?
Yes.
So yeah, 3/4 of the fire, and then all the radiant. That was a
Gotcha.
perfect fire roll.
It was. I
So-
just
That was
noticed that.
Out of
fantastic.
curiosity, what is everybody whose save takes? Half as much?
Save is half as much.
You
Okay,
shouldn't
so-
take any, right, Sharman?
38. Yeah, I should. Why wouldn't I?
Don't you have evasion as
Evasion. Yeah,
I have
evasion.
So I still take the radiant, right? Oh, no, I don't. I don't take
well?
anything.
No. It's
Yeah, I don't take anything. That's
if you
funny.
pass, you take nothing.
Hey, another neutral. Yeah, there.
That still goes after me.
Definitely should have put on Gift of Alacrity.
Hammer, roll me a survival check.
All right, let's do this again.
Yeah, you
Damn.
come to where the market was open, and at the moment there is only one door open in the market that is shedding light. What's your
Okay. I can barely hear you right now. I'm sorry.
Oh. What's your movement speed if you dash?
80.
80?
Yep.
Roll initiative for me.
All right. Where do you want me to put my token, just so it's
Yeah.
going to be on the board?
Here. At the door, at their doorway here. So it's on the board. Oh, I thought Lyric was going first. Nope. Not when that one, Dyra. There you go, Hammer.
Wow. I like that it's red. No, that's not me actually getting a nat 1. I just have advantage.
All right, Dyra, you start us off. You see these muscle-bound creatures, these muscle-made creatures, and a cloaked figure standing over a dead corpse.
All right. We're all ready for this. We're stretched, we're practiced. It's been a while, but gonna pop Shillelagh on myself and let's just do a classic move. You know what? And I actually do not have access to my chat window at the moment. So anything I will need to roll at some point, just let me know. I'll try to get that back.
Yeah, no. Okay,
You have
so
to
it's a
close it and refresh.
Gotcha. Close it. 20-foot cube. I think that'll encompass all of those goals, maybe?
They all fail.
Sweet. All right, and that'll be good for me.
That's a wall, Dyra.
There we go.
There you go. Lyric.
All right, Lyric walks up. So these guys are all affected by fairy fire, so that means
Yes.
all attacks are advantage. So that
Mhm.
means Lyric will look at this guy and say, "You're a... If these puppets are anything to go by, I'd call you third-rate sorcerer at best." Boom, boom, boom.
I love the music.
Yeah,
All on the priest.
those all hit.
2 at the priest, and then 2 more at the one for each of these 2 boys. Not going
Okay.
back.
So first 2 at the
Dead it.
priest, and then 1/1. Okay.
We're gonna kill you.
40 damage at the priest. Ow. And then 19 and 12 respectively for the. All right.
And then, you got this, Hammer.
Hammer's not there.
Oh,
You
he's
don't
not here?
see Hammer.
Okay.
Not yet. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not actually on the map yet.
Then you got the shaman inspired, and then one more thing for the priest. Where-
Ooh-wee.
Come on,
Waiting
kill
for this
me.
thing to load.
Hit. He's still alive.
So how
Alright.
reacting to being called a third-rate sorcerer?
He's looking pretty shocked, first off, at the magic you're throwing at him.
And that's not even super powerful magic I'm using. It's a
Cantrip!
Hammer,
Still, you're
with
firing
your,
like a machine gun.
yeah, Hammer, with your dash movement, you can make it inside the house and down the stairs, which puts you about right there. And that's your turn.
Okay. And
You
I'm
s-
going
yeah,
to
you-
start.
Come downstairs and you see all of them. Charmin's carrying it, dragging the body, a corpse.
He's like over his knees, panting, like, what happened?
You can't talk now,
Sure, man.
necromancer. I run 10 feet forward, and then I run all the way to this guy right here. And
And you're jumping over the table, onto the table.
yeah, I'm on the table. I'm where the head used to be. But I'm also going to trip these guys. So attack here, and then one attack here.
Okay.
So hand wraps, hand wraps, hand wraps. All
Hit,
of those,
hit,
I think,
hit.
Yeah. That's one on this guy, one on this guy, and then one on this guy.
Alright, let me calculate the damage. 30, 41.
And this guy is non-lethal.
Non-lethal, okay.
Ooh, good call.
Yeah.
2.
I'm fucking wrecking their days. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Alright.
Glittery. Glittery,
Oh, you
I'm
don't?
shielding this guy's. You know what? Never mind. I still have a bonus action. I kick his fucking head off.
So much for non-lethal.
Kick his head
No,
off.
it's not lethal. It's enough to knock him
It better be enough to knock him out.
out. Because you're gonna kill him.
Yeah. If I have advantage on something, I'm gonna sneak attack it.
Oh wait, I have advantage. Let me see if the kick knocks him out.
The kick knocks him out.
Oh, okay, good. So he falls behind the table, and I'm standing there like, all right, bring it on, big boys.
Mm.
Glittery, it's your turn.
Yeah.
Great. This is a closed door, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna start playing whack-a-mole.
Okay,
I get
you know the snipping
advantage
tool?
on all of these. I got 3 attacks.
Look at windows. Let's start typing
I'm going
snipping.
to sharpshooter
SNIPP.
them all, and they're just regular bullets.
There you go.
So,
And then click on new, and make sure you have the angle you want on the picture and everything.
Ooh,
So set your
actually,
picture however you want it.
negative.
Zoom out, zoom in,
Your second shot gun breaks.
because you're going to
Yeah,
screen cap that.
no, it doesn't.
You're lucky, Chief.
Of course I'm gonna
Hit
lucky.
new,
Oh, yeah.
and then
Oh, wait.
select the area you want to cut out.
So 35, 25, 32.
My gun breaks on a 4?
You want
Yeah.
more than that.
No, you have a misfire of 4.
Then hit new again.
The most
You're going to want
showed me
from
was
like, there you go.
the repair DC. You said it
There
was
you go, you're good.
The repair DC, that's not the misfire.
Then save that as your
You
character's
told me the
name.
DC to repair was 26, and you also told me the misfire was 3. I didn't think that
No.
was right.
Or
No,
whatever
yeah, the Pony
it is.
Express has a misfire of 4.
Okay, yeah, I thought so. Okay, either way, I skip over that.
Yeah, those 3 hit. So
2, well, 1, 1, and
Okay, now go to a website called
See.
Token
does the axiomatic take?
axiomatic takes.
Yeah. And just hit enter.
Let's see, 1, 1, and
search for
then
fucking
if either
stat
one of
and
them
the first
don't die, I'll.
Okay,
I
so
guess I'll-
And then drag
First
your
one,
picture
first.
onto that desktop.
sneak
on.
attack procs twice, right?
It'll be your
Yeah.
most
No,
recent.
well, sneak
No.
attack procs on every one of them, but
Yeah.
sneak attack is also in the bubble.
There you
because
go, and then
a
go
lot of
upper
the
left hand
times
corner
the
to the circle.
toggle check mark hasn't
Change that
worked.
circle to the second.
Okay.
It worked both
missing
times this
thing.
time.
Go
So-
up one,
Just ignore
So,
the 35
yeah.
and 30.
or any of the other circles.
Yeah. Okay, so first one dies.
Yeah, that's just cut out for a circle.
And then the
And then
third one.
center your thing.
Well, no, well, I'm still on the second one.
Oh, okay.
Now you see why you need so much more of it. And then click on download,
So,
which is under change image on the right hand side. Go down,
73 is still alive.
download.
it would
Second
be
one's
download whatever, it doesn't matter.
83.
No, I got
The
it.
third one
Go
has
back to the roll 20 game.
the 10 axiomatic and the 37 sneak. Plus 30 and 10
I,
holy.
the second one. I was on the second one. Jeez.
Open up your
Oh.
character sheet.
I'm only shooting 2 of them.
Yeah, I'm on the second attack
Go to the
roll.
right corner,
Oh,
and then move your
Oh.
token to the
I
top
yeah
one.
no. For some reason I thought the first one killed it, or didn't
No.
kill it.
There you go.
So second attack roll. This
Then when it's done,
one is still alive. Do you use your third attack roll to kill it?
The third attack roll to kill it.
Third attack roll kills it.
Okay.
Okay.
And then
Yay, glittery!
Hmm. I'll move out of the way of the door.
Well, the door breaks open.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Oh,
that door.
shit. Hello. Oh, he moved out of my range. Is that what you're going to do?
Oh, but did I ever move into your range? I'm sorry.
Yeah, you did.
I'm sorry. That's how it.
That's how he moves. Well, unfortunately, he has to take damage.
Well, I didn't mean. I was moving the other.
Oh, okay. Okay. I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you. These guys are kind of pushovers anyways.
Yeah. They're attacked 4 times.
Bring it.
So first one.
5 is my AC.
Son of a.
Ooh, you hit me.
Roll dex or fall down. He falls prone,
Ooh.
so a 30. And he stands back up.
Oh, the
So
30
the-
hits? So the
30.
This is then.
Okay, so second guy.
Miss.
Dyra.
Alrighty, let's walk around here, get a look on the situation, and run in and just come behind the guy and try to give him some friendly scratches on the back here.
Mhm. Yeah, no, those all hit. For a total of 44 damage each. Alright. Do you do anything else, Dyra?
Let me check if my doobly-doo. Yeah, let me measure my 20. So we'll come back and get behind Glittery again.
I'm going to reaction tech you. You were here once.
Mobile.
Mobile. Okay.
That's not glittery. That's lyric.
That's
Hiding
lyric.
behind.
Speaking of lyric.
Oh,
lyric.
whoops.
I mean, we do
And,
kind of look the same.
Engulf is a different ability from my other
See?
one, right?
We kind of.
Yes.
So, Lyric is
Larry, move back to the base.
Yeah. I was just
gonna move up to this
comparing
guy,
us
and
for Dyra.
he's flanked now, right?
Yes.
So Lyric is going to try something. Let's see if it works.
Lyric, what the fuck are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? What are you doing? That's horrible! Why?
It's Charmin, you walk up and you see the appendages come out of Lyric's back. 4 tentacles wrap around this star spot, this hulking creature, as he's wrapped in a cocoon of light. And as the cocoon fades away, there is no more creature there. It's gone. I'll make the save, but it's not happening. Yeah, it's not happening.
Did
Almost.
he have advantage?
Almost.
No.
Oh, come on.
That was fascinating.
What are you?
That was new.
I am an Eric,
Did not suffer that much.
and his passing was quick.
Okay, is that everything you're doing?
Oh, and
Can you do
then,
more crazy shit?
That is a special melee attack. That is.
Please tell me you can do that indefinitely.
That's just my melee attack.
Awesome.
And since that's my attack action, right?
Yeah, that's your entire attack action.
Boom.
Yeah.
28 to this guy.
Charmin and Glittery just saw a guy get materialized. That's okay. You're so... Nah. Hammer.
He's just like, alright, he pulls out the bow, moves 30, 35. Let's stop there. Do I have line of sight on this guy?
Yes. Can you wait? Is your vision? No.
You can see.
Yeah,
Well,
you can
I
see
mean,
the torch.
with the torch, I could at least.
Yeah.
It's like, okay. And then I just shoot him twice with my bow.
Nice.
Oh yeah, no, both of those hit.
I forgot to rage. Oh well.
I forgot your range. 47 damage. Oh well.
Just looks at Dyer. Okay. When we have a
Oh.
chance, you guys have to tell me what happened here.
Great,
Charmin,
great.
I have a heal, I think.
who's damaged?
The unconscious guy.
Oh yeah.
The one you're standing
I'm
on?
gonna lower a healer's kit on his ass to get him up. Because that doesn't really cost me anything. And then I'm gonna grab a hold of him, so I'm gonna grapple his unconscious corpse. So he
Well,
can't
here's
move.
are you stabilizing him or you're healing him?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Because if you heal him, he wakes up.
Yeah, he's conscious now, and I've got him
Okay.
grappled.
Okay.
Because it shouldn't cost you to
Literally.
grapple the corpse, right?
Yeah, no.
Kill the big
Glittery. Yeah, those all hit.
He's dead.
Yeah. Second shot kills him. Actually, scratch that. First shot kills it.
I did not stop firing though. Did
Alright.
was I able to do that thing that I DM'd you?
Yeah, I'll talk about that with you later.
Yeah, I have enough now, so adding more.
So I've got my hand over this guy's mouth to keep him from speaking.
Okay. He's not looking more worried at you. He's looking at Lyric, who still has the appendages out.
Lyric.
Will
What's
you
those
speak
back?
the truth? Because I'll make my friend rip you apart.
He is not talking.
Now. Why don't you tell us something interesting, please?
Persuasion check, right? Or is he just mute now?
Yeah, roll a persuasion check.
Advantage or just straight?
Straight.
I mean, it is plus like 70 anyways.
47.
Do you remove his hand, Charmin?
I remove my hand from him, but only if he motions, uh-huh.
He does.
So I remove my hand. Now listen, bub. I'm stronger than both of you guys put together. I will turn you into a pretzel if you don't answer my questions. First of all, how the hell do you know about Mammon?
His teachings are everywhere here.
So fill us in on some more secrets here. Why did you decapitate a corpse?
I was doing research.
On?
His body?
But for what purpose? Necromancy? Are you trying to raise the dead?
No. I would never stoop to such levels of God, what's the incompetency? Yeah, incompetency.
So you murdered a bunch of people, or about these hulks of some type that are made of muscle.
No. I didn't murder them. I just collected the bodies. I hired people to murder them. Entirely different.
Ugh. Your semantic game I have no time for.
Ah,
You're coming with us. You're going to explain this to the guards.
No. We don't have to take it that far.
I put my hand over.
Hammer will start grabbing this guy and just lift him up one-handed so that he's like 8 feet in the air and says, "You will."
Hammer, give me a charisma save.
Uh-oh.
All right.
Son of a bitch. The spell fizzles out. He tried to cast. Let's see. Do you know he tried to cast
As
it?
soon as he tries to cast a spell, I punch him in the fucking head. I knock him out.
Do you though?
Yeah, I think I do.
That's 23.
At which point, I'm going to use 1 point of lay on hands and bring him back to 1.
Oh, there's a 7 in there too, if you're not missing.
He's not axiomatic, but you still knock him out.
And I'm going to use 1 point of lay on hands to bring him up to 1 HP.
Yeah, don't forget about all this con damage he's been taking.
And I'm just going to look at Shriver and say, "You might kill him if you do that enough."
I know I will, but the point is for him to stand in front of the guards. If you keep healing him, though, he might keep casting spells.
Let him try. I'm just going to look him in the eye. It doesn't seem to work, after all.
that guy
Okay.
And I'm one hand carrying this guy out of here.
I'm just going to grab 2 of the Star Spawn Hulks by their ankles and drag them out of the room, too.
Yeah.
I'm going back into stealth.
Hear him mumbling something, not a spell.
As long as it's not a spell.
What
as
do
soon
I
as
hear
you
him? Yep, sorry.
I was going to say,
So
if
before
I
we
wreck...
all together,
Sorry, go ahead.
I do want to impress upon him one small thing. And I'm going to nudge towards my shoulder and say, listen, if you cast a spell again, I'm going to absorb your soul. I don't know what happens to it after that. I really don't. but I will absorb your soul, and you will be nothing. You understand?
He's weighing his options. He looks like he understands what you're saying.
Good. So try us again. Cast a spell, please. I beg of you.
And this time I will hit you, and he'll hold his fist out next to the guy's head.
Are we clear?
And he shakes his head. He's not locked anymore.
Okay. So yeah, we
Good.
can drag out the Hulks and the guy.
Mm-hmm.
Just to be clear, I'm carrying him by like the back of his shirt and dragging him behind me with one arm, confident that if he tries anything, if he's stupid enough to try anything, everyone else will see it.
Mm-hmm.
So now we're out where the guards are, right? Oh wait, I want to go out the
back
other
to
door.
stealth.
The guards aren't there yet.
Oh shit!
Ward Priest is there. He's at 1 HP.
And I have 2 Hulks.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna get behind these objects and such here, and I'm gonna go into stealth.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'll drop into
And-
stealth as well.
I'm gonna go ahead and go to like the center and wait for everybody to get ready.
You do have to remain within whatever distance for the spell to work.
Oi!
I don't need your spell.
Gods! Gods! I found your killer!
You have it anyways. Both of you do.
You see, as you yell that, you see about 5 people turn the corner. They're wearing black robe. They're wearing black garb, leather tunics and such. It's like, so you found the killer.
It's apparently these 2 beasts here. There's more of them downstairs. And this war priest hired him.
He nods his head at his companions. You see 4 people go into the house and downstairs. I will be taking him with me.
A general insight check on these guards that I don't see for some reason.
They're not on the map.
Okay.
Yeah.
What are you trying to insight off of them? Only one of them's talking, and the other 4 just moving past
Mainly
you.
their
to down.
general reaction to say these random people just came in and killed some things and said we solved their problem. How do they
Can I see if they're wearing like the exact same uniform of the people that like tried to attack me?
They are not.
And
They're
then-
not wearing the normal guard uniform, hammer. And Lyric and Glittery, their faces do not let any emotion through. There's no change whatsoever. They're not surprised. They're not startled.
I was just about to ask if about that shield. Do they have anything that I could remotely think was close to that shield? Same colors or?
No, they're wearing all black.
Is there a cross on their outfit at all?
Not that you can see. It is still nighttime, but you can't see with blind sight on it.
Wait, I can't see with blind sight on it?
You can't tell a person's clothing with blind sight.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, I don't think mine changes any. I think it's just normal and magical.
Hammer is going to like squint his eyes. And he's going to say, "Yes, thank goodness there was nobody there at the scene to confuse everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Good thing we only have these suspects."
We will be taking him now. And he motions you to hand him over.
Hammer's going to look at Charmin and say, "I was approached by..." He's going to try and whisper to Charmin, essentially, "I was accosted by guards as soon as I left the tavern. they're not wearing the same uniform.
What does the war priest's face look like?
An
Seeing
old
these people-
man. He looks like an old man.
I mean, like,
Excuse
seeing
me,
these
guard.
people-
Oh, the war priest. The war priest looks frightened a bit. Here, I'm gonna put the guy who you're talking to on the map.
Excuse me, my good man. Are you with the guards by chance?
Yes.
Really? Which faction? Because when we came in, we saw the guards patrolling the streets, and we didn't see anyone that looked like you.
Those were the city guard. Like you just all in just rows of it. Those were the city guards. We are the militia of the town.
Well, if you'll forgive me, we're waiting for...
He is not lying, but he's also not telling the truth. He's withholding information for those insiders.
If you'll forgive me, I'm not sure we want to turn him over to just some random militia member. We're looking for the city guard.
I control the city guard.
Do you? We'll find out about that. Guards! Guards!
They're on their
Join
way.
them in the chorus.
You can stop yelling. They're on their way. And he looks at Hammer. You might not want to be seen. You fit a description of someone leaving a tavern about 2 or 3 hours ago. And what's about that?
Hammer will pull out his blade and show that it's completely clean, and say, "No, I don't recall anything about that. I woke up and found my way here. That's it."
You pull out your blade, and so it's unclean. He pulls out his blade. My blade is unclean as well. That doesn't mean I couldn't have murdered 2 people. An entire tavern worth of people 2 hours ago. I can clean a blade in 5 minutes.
That's fair.
Hold
I
on, did you
suppose.
give a time frame?
Yes, when Hammer left the tavern, that was about 2 hours ago.
So you're saying that you're capable of killing an entire tavern full of people?
Of
That's mighty
commoners?
suspicious.
And so are these beasts, as you can see. And he just points at the fucking huge creatures.
I believe I'm still waiting for the guards.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
And I say, what's your name, fellow?
Lads.
So, Laz, come with me. We'll talk a moment, if you don't mind.
Mm-hmm.
So, here's the deal. I could punch you into non-existence. Are you following me? I'm about half your size, but I could punch your nuts so hard that they circle around your head and engulf into your mouth.
The point.
You're treading on thin ice here. You're trying to establish dominance where there is none. We're waiting for the guards to clear our friend's name. This is the man that killed them. If we let him go with you, then we have no proof of that, do we?
I'm just trying to get a feel of the situation. There
How
are
does it feel? Is that there are
one-
giant, hulking monstrosities that have been killing people all over the city. If you would like, you can take one of their bodies.
Well, I see 1, 2, 3, 4. I see 4 newcomers that I've never seen before in this town, and I know everyone in this town.
Well, apparently you don't know us, and we're in this town.
Hmm.
You can see us.
And you counted wrong,
said
by the
4.
way.
Yeah, everybody.
Just a
is
voice
stealth,
says.
aren't
Yeah, like Hammer and Charmin are the only ones that aren't in stealth.
I
they?
know.
It's like, ooh.
I know what I said.
Did he point at Charmin when he was counting?
He put it at Charmin, Lyric, Hammer, and Dyra.
Okay.
The fact that you can see Dyra is quite concerning.
Yeah.
I assume voice gives it away. I mean, I'm hiding behind stuff pretty dang well, but I'm not invisible.
All right. A small contingent of guards come down. They start blocking off city streets and like passageways, making sure no one comes down them that's not supposed to. They
Now,
move
Rex,
to
as you said, you're the commander of the guard, right?
yes.
Well, you command these guards to take our prisoner.
No. He motions about 2 or 3 of them walk towards Hammer. With they have handcuffs and such.
Now,
Hammer
these
will
look like
just-
the normal guards, right?
Yeah, these look like the normal guards that you've seen.
Hammer will just look at Charmin and nod yes.
Okay, we're in agreement then. Thank you. I appreciate your time.
If it clears my name, I will go with you temporarily. You'll see clearly that hopefully after this worm's confession, no offense, Lyric,
I'm taken.
that I am to be cleared of all charges.
No need to come with us. This will be cleared. We can just say this. He turns to one of the guards and he talks in common, but in a dialect that you can't understand.
Interesting. Okay.
Actually, yeah, I think. Hold on, let me look at everyone's class. Only person who can understand it is too far away to hear it.
Even with a 30 passive perception,
He is whispering it to a guard beside him.
can I see his mouth?
No,
And
Okay.
comprehend languages? Does that help?
it doesn't.
Really?
You're also casting
Thieves
a
can't.
spell.
It's Thieves' Cant he's speaking in.
Oh.
Ah,
He's speaking in code.
Isn't Thieves Can't more of a hand signs and stuff, or
No, like it's code basically.
okay?
Uncle Bob's got a lot of sheep nowadays.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is Uncle Bob and what's with the sheep? Oh my god!
Yeah.
oh, they're speaking English.
Could I or active perception check to try and because I am
No,
trying
you
to
are.
pay attention to what's going on here.
Yeah, you're paying attention, but you're too far away to hear their conversation. And even if you did hear it, you would know it was Thieves' Camp, but you don't know
My
what the code's
god,
for.
guys.
Okay.
I never said my languages. Ah!
You
I'll
would
have to do this
understand
trick
he's
later.
speaking in a code of some kind, but you don't know what. Yeah, the guards, they take this guy and they take him away. And I hope, whatever you do for the time being while you're in this city, don't, cause any trouble.
If I wanted to cause trouble, I wouldn't have arrested the fellow that you wanted.
That's not the trouble I'm talking about.
If I'd wanted to cause trouble, it would have been easy.
And it's also not the trouble I'm talking about. There are groups in this town that would rather have the common populace unaware of these things. This will be played off as this man, he went on, murdered these creatures, don't exist. Do we have an understanding? And he's talking to Charmin.
We, of course, have an understanding.
Good. That him and the tension of guards, his five other compatriots come out of the underwork. They close off the building. Him and his guards, they all leave with the prisoner.
As he's walking away, I say, before you go, You are the perfect person to ask about this. Charmin, do you want to explain what we're looking for?
I'm looking for a shard of glass that's red in color. It might produce effects of ill will or anger.
I do not know necessarily what this shard is, but I may know someone who does. On the outskirts of town, about 3 hours to our north, there is a log cabin. There's an old man who, if anything, he would know what
Does he
You're
purport to be a
teaching.
wizard by chance?
he has been known to dabble in the arcane.
Do I get a sense this is the same guy we went to before?
No.
Oh.
You came from the south.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Just making sure it's not the same guy that we did before. Yeah, I know pocket tricks. Yeah, let's do it. Here's a coin from behind your ear, kid.
So you said it was an old man in a cabin where?
About 3 hours outside of town.
Well, then
What
we'll
are you
head tomorrow.
Glittery, what are you doing?
I, light of hand, 5 gold. Wherever I just hide it somewhere down here.
Okay.
Yep, that's what I do.
Yeah. Him and his contingent of guards, they disappear out of the, they walk down the road. Does anyone look to see what direction they went?
Yes.
Yes.
They're on this straight path, yeah. Dyra, you run and you look both ways. An entire contingent, about 35 guards, including Laz and his men, disappeared from about a minute ago. You look down, there is nothing. Empty streets, both directions.
I think they may have found themselves leaving a little quicker than their feet could take them. At least that's my hunch. Right, so you guys want to...
You want to
Do
follow?
you think it was the war priest's duty or doing?
I couldn't say, but they got out of here a little quick.
Let's follow them.
Roll me a survival check.
That's a good idea.
15 from Dyra. 16 from... Yeah, with Dyra and Charmin, you followed the footsteps. Following the footsteps of 35 people is basically easy. You follow them about 50 feet from the edge of the map, right? About 50 feet from the edge of the map right here.
Mm-hmm.
The snow on the ground looks like it was pushed away with a force, and the footsteps disappear. A force of some kind pushed the snow outward.
Like it flew away?
That, or yeah, like something flew away, or very fast movement caused the snow to shift.
Interesting. Let's head back to the inn for the night, and we'll figure it out tomorrow.
Hammer?
Yes,
You came from the inn, right?
I did. It is complete carnage.
Well, we don't have to sleep downstairs.
Of course, but
Yes, but I'm just wondering what happened. I mean,
I'm
I
just
gathered
thinking about
that
the
those-
morning. Yes, what happened
Well,
indeed. We should go back and at least look at it. but
Yeah,
I don't
you
want to
guys-
get caught waking up.
Same.
Do you guys head back to the inn?
Yeah, as I was
Are
saying
you-
that, nothing seems the same here, or like it should here. So
Do you guys just walk back to the inn, or are you stealthing? Because you're still under curfew.
Uh,
Yeah, we stealth.
Bill.
Absolutely stealth. Shazam.
Stealth.
Had hit reload, so give me a second.
I'm gonna be your lowest at 19.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry, I did not have advantage, so just 46.
Mhm.
Still
So that's the
loading,
first
so
one I
give me a
rolled.
sec.
Yeah, no. You all stealth back in the. When you get back to the inn, the bodies are gone. The windows are still smashed in, but the bodies and the blood are gone.
Is there a barkeep anymore, or a new one just appear?
No,
No.
it's you go up. You only ordered one room. Inside the one room is 2 beds.
I sleep on the floor because that doesn't affect
Hammer,
him.
What rooms
Hammer
are
will
there?
do the same.
I'll just trance at the
No.
foot of the bed.
No one sleeps on the beds.
Miracle.
Oh no, I'll gladly do it after I just stealthily open every single door in this room and leave it there.
In the one, it's a one room.
There's only one room in this entire inn.
No, there's one room in your room is one room. Are you going and knocking on each and
No,
every
I'm
other?
picking every lock
Oh, okay.
and opening their
Uh,
doors and just like disappearing.
There's about 20 rooms.
I can roll
Uh,
20 checks if you want me to.
No.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
Let him
yes.
fuck him up. Let him fuck him up. Go ahead.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Roll me 20 checks.
Okay, should I start with stealth first and see how?
Oh, wait. My mistake. You have reliable talent.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, for reference, the first thing he rolled was a 2, and the second was a 7. So
So he physically can't fuck up the check.
Oh. Ooh.
What are you doing?
I'll
Um,
still take like 5 or 10 or 5 off though. But it's...
about
It's empty.
6 of the rooms are filled with people. You see like 3 people. Roll me 6 stealth checks.
because I'm not moving more than half before I have to.
Roll me 60-20 because you have a 35 modifier. Yeah, no one here. Yeah, so about 6 of the other rooms are filled. Dawn, you guys go and you guys sleep. Some of you experiencing sleep for the first times.
yeah,
Looking at the Warforged.
Yeah.
It's like, God, is this what exhaustion feels like? You should try to stay.
Smart enough to know that we would need to sleep if we're human.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know
still,
about
it's the first
Glittery.
time we're actually feeling exhaustion.
I mean, we know we have to rest to begin with as Warforged, so.
But Dawn quickly approaches. There's a yeller and some male boys running up and down the street, handing out the local news. Does anyone want to buy a piece of the local news?
Lyrical toss 2 copper to the kids.
The kid catches it and throws you a roll of paper. Just has the different. You see, local serial killer finally caught. Alchemist working with the devil's hand. Set and goes off for that. Body count unknown. You see a second news. Local gang caught and prosecuted for a tavern / inn brawl that ended up killing people. Apparently, and it goes on. Apparently, the barkeep had. The story is the barkeep had come across gold pieces, and well, that wasn't liked.
Hmm.
So the local gang came in, killed everyone on the first floor, including the barkeep, and ran off with the money.
Of course they did.
Who lost money?
I did.
How?
I don't know. Search me.
He was unconscious, drunk, and you left him there.
How much money did you have?
I had 10 gold. Like I'm just gonna count what I lost: 10 gold and 50 silver.
That's it.
Yeah, like
Right here.
I'm gonna
Or
give
did
you
you
500
lose all your
silver.
world?
I'm gonna give you 500 silver.
oh, thank you.
You had the rest of your money in a bank, right?
And I'm gonna
Yeah.
give you 500 copper as well.
I have plenty of copper. I don't need it. Thank you though.
Oh, okay, they didn't do it to you? Okay.
No, they took half of my silver, so
They took all his gold, half of his silver, and left the copper.
Why would they have not taken everything?
Because that would get him killed from the person he just stole from.
I mean, maybe.
I mean, if gold is worth
They
killing
have-
for,
They have standards now. Rob from the rich and give to the poor. The poor just happens to be themselves.
Yeah, if he stole
I
from
should
the
have
rich,
left
that'd be
behind
very
more gold,
bad.
is what you're saying.
Yeah, but everything's...
So we bar the door, we sleep for the night.
Yeah, new day approaches. News that the killer's been caught. The town, and had that. Yeah.
Alright.
So our next goal is to figure out where this shard of wrath is.
we have one tip: the old man in the cabin.
I guess that's the way to go.
I think that guy has to say, first of all.
What?
Did you guys believe anything that guy had to say?
Yes,
Laz, his name was?
I have no reason to distrust him.
I mean, the fact that he could fly.
Well,
You
I
don't know
don't
that he-
distrust him, but I don't say he was lying to us.
My
Okay, the
guy
fact
knows
that
that
he
we
could
need to
disappear.
be very careful.
I think I make sure nobody's able to like listen in on us. Like I just look around. I think that they are using all the magic available in this realm, and they don't want the civilians to know about it. If they can fly, like as a squadron, that is some higher level magic than we've seen from anyone else here. Even if they are
Really?
magical
'Cause
creatures.
That guy tried to banish you earlier.
Even so, being able to make that many people fly, or having that many casters in one place.
Whatever.
It's not like we have many other tips anyways. So if we got a good tip, good. We got a bad tip, that sucks, but what can we do with it?
Go
Most we
kill
can
some
do is-
people. Oh wait, no.
We can find him at least. I'm sure he won't be hard to find.
Can I do for you?
Well, Hammer, did you ever get any arrows?
No, I never did.
What kind do you want? You know these sleep arrows will probably do us a lot of good here.
Probably, actually. How many of those do you have?
20, but I mean, that's probably more gold than this plane's ever seen before. Oh well, whatever.
There, if you want, or if you don't want them, I'll take the sleep arrows. That's fine.
Oh, are all the rooms empty now? Since it's the middle of the day or morning.
I mean, there's no one in the rooms currently yet.
Yeah.
And also, Hammer.
Yes.
You said your stuff got taken, right?
Only that much gold.
All right, let's
I hide one of the sleep arrows in one of the rooms.
I'm gonna pass a handful of money and hopefully just kind of like not let any of it be seen in the open air. So let's try sleight of hand checks, maybe.
He's waving you up like I'm fine. I don't need money. It wasn't a lot as far as we're concerned. I'm fine. I appreciate the gesture though. Thank
Don't
you.
let them rob me, however. Please?
Yes, absolutely. How much do you need?
No, don't let them rob me. That's all
Oh.
I care about.
Roger.
Yes, because you have important things for us. That if it gets robbed, we'll have problems.
Yes.
I have more than one or two.
Yes, you have many important things.
Did we get robbed in our sleep last night?
No.
Just
I've
hammer.
heard that's a murder of town here if we did.
So
The entire city.
what's the DC on the sleep arrows again?
I don't have any idea. I'm not sure if I was told any of that information. Oh no, it's just like
I'll get you on the sleep arrows later. Sorry.
Okay. I
So
got
you guys head off to the old man?
My head is killing me. I think I'm going to log out for the night.
All right.
Okay.
I'm sorry about
I'll
that,
con-
guys.
Yeah, I'll continue
okay.
for others if they want.
Yeah, please keep going. Please keep going. I will
Yeah.
be back tomorrow or next week.
All
Roger,
right.
Roger. Hope your head feels better.
Thank you.
Take it easy, man.
good night.
All right. So let's. Yeah, you guys walk. Or you go like 2 hours ish, 2-3 hours takes you to get there.
Alrighty.
All right.
Are you guys walking there again, or are you buying a cart?
How much for a cart?
Yeah. How much for a cart?
10 silver.
I give them.
Just give him the
40.
silver, man. Just
No, I'm deciding how much to give them is the problem. I give them 40.
Why?
I have a clue. Okay.
Okay, yeah, you give them 40 gold. Okay.
No, 40 silver. I give them 40 silver.
40 silver. Okay.
Why? It's 10
He's just
silver
like-
for a cart.
I do math.
he's like, I could buy a house with this.
Okay,
I
sorry.
commend your generosity.
I don't know why I'm doing this, honestly.
You guys leave, and about half an hour goes by. You're just going on. As you leave the town, as you leave the town, it's for news that are inside the town. That man you gave 40 gold, 40 silver to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's dead.
Oh, that's why I do that then.
Humans are greedy motherfuckers. His partner saw that you gave him 30 silver, killed him.
Hey, I don't know what's going on, man.
Yeah. It's
Oh
like
my
that.
God.
It's like that panel. It's like you on one side of the panel. It's like you pay the man, and then you leave off, and you see the cart going out of the city doors, and it has like the side panel where it sees the friend just stabbing him in the back. The good money.
How much does that actually buy you? It would buy a house, wouldn't it?
Oh yeah, no, it'd definitely buy a house.
Yeah, at which point the guy is just like, okay, where can I spend this where I won't immediately die?
Guys.
Yeah.
So, who the fuck gave the tavern owner gold or let him see gold?
Robbed. Or Harry was just flat out robbed.
Hammer was
Also,
flat.
guys,
He had no
I don't-
idea why. Well, I mean, he was passed out drunk is why he was robbed. He
Yeah.
probably did not know how wealthy we were to begin with.
Ooh.
Probably. They just looked in the bag and they're like,
I don't want to alert anybody, but I accidentally brought way too much money.
How much?
1,000 platinum.
Hey,
Everett goes over,
So-
pats you on the shoulder. Congrats, you now own the city.
I think you own the
Right.
planet. So, just for I did tell everyone how much I was bringing beforehand, which was 3,200 gold, 400 silver, and 5,000 copper.
Okay, would you
Which
have
is
done
not
that?
100.
Would you
Huh?
have done that if you so at,
I did
at
not know how
la-
much too much was. Okay.
So last session we were told don't bring too much gold because it's a very poor
Exactly.
country.
That's why I
Word.
left 200,000 in my bank vault. This is not that much gold for us, guys. Like 10 gold would. We don't know what 10 gold buys because we just throw it at people and like, here's our food for the day. We don't care.
Here,
All
10
right.
gold gets an entire tavern killed.
Exactly. We
You
don't know how
have
much.
arrived to the cabin in the woods.
Alright. Where are we?
I have you on the map already.
Because it's completely black for me.
Whoa.
I
see.
think my vision is off as well.
Yeah, I know. I've kept your vision the same just for the purpose of I don't have to put torch down.
There we go.
Okay.
Drake, can you fix my dog so it doesn't come out dead every time? please?
I can't. I physically can't. I could, but I'm not.
Okay, that's okay. I mean, I feel like this dog might actually be useful here.
Also,
I
it's
mean,
illusion to look like a dog.
Yeah, I figure it's a. I mean, does he still have like the force empowered Ren thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So it will
Okay.
definitely kill a commoner because its damage is +10.
I like the idea that it just comes out immediately dead and you have to rebuild it every time.
No, he just hits it with a wrench.
Get
up.
Just like,
Do you knock on the door?
yeah,
Yes.
Hammer will knock on the door.
Yeah, you knock on the door, and you hear heavy thuds behind it. Dum, dum, dum. As the door swings open, standing inside is a human male, looks to be at about his 40s, black hair, black beard. He's wearing a red cloak and such.
Hello. We were told that you might have information. Do you mind if we come in for a moment?
He waves you in. Second part of the map down here.
Ah. Where should we be down there? Okay.
Don't mind his ominous looking token.
Don't mind his ominous token.
That is so you can't discern actual features of him. Veiled
So what
in
does
shadow.
he look like? Does he
Uh,
look like this?
Yeah, he looks like that, except with the red tint. He has a red cloak on, black undershirt, black hair.
Alrighty. And we're just gonna kind of look to everybody else. So, should I say it or?
Absolutely.
I'm still behind Hammer. And
Fair enough.
by Dyra.
So, what is your name, sir? First off,
My name is Gabriel.
Gabriel. My name is Hammer. We are looking for a red shard of glass that may affect the minds of some people, make them more angry, agitated.
Eye glance.
Laz was the one that pointed us in your direction.
Hmm. You said shard of glass that drives one insane.
That would fit the description. Specifically, anger. It would amplify anger, rage, wrath, if you will.
I do know of a. I do know of it, yes.
And where would it possibly be located?
Why do you ask?
We have an ally who is looking for the set of shards. It is his quest.
There are others like it, right? Do you know of them?
I know of them. Why are you here?
We need to get that fragment. It's to... What exactly was it for again? I can't remember if he actually told us.
Did he actually tell us?
No.
All he's told us so far is that it's his personal quest and goal. And if these shards are causing others to go insane, then it's best that we give it to someone who is strong of will, which we know he is.
That is true.
What about your friend in the back there? I see only two of you talking, but the other two, are they here for the same?
Which tour is he talking about?
He's talking about Dire and Glary.
They're
Here
with
for the
us as
same?
well.
Nudges Glittery.
He wanted to get food.
Oh yeah, no.
No, he's
I
he's
forgot I
back.
was still muted. We just want to help our friend.
I sense good intentions from three of you. And he looks at Glittery.
No, I wasn't lying. I want to help Charmin.
Yeah, but he doesn't sense good intentions from you.
Wait, he senses good intentions from me?
What?
If you don't mind, and I'm going to activate Divine Sense.
Still have that.
What do you mean, do I still have that? I'm still Paladin.
Oh. No,
I never lost that.
I forgot you were ever part Paladin, okay?
Just so here's Divine Sense.
Oh yeah, hold on. Ooh.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So close to not being in range.
Oh hell yeah, my
enough, this
dudes!
would also be
It's
the
the
thing that tells
Canithus
me,
Village
like,
theme.
What Glittery, Lyric, and everybody
I would
else
just only
are.
play this.
At least if there are any of
Celestial.
these.
Pretty sure I'm Celestial.
Yeah, Celestial, not Celestial. Fae,
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oops.
Hammer, do you count as total cover?
No.
You cast Divine Sense, but the moment it leaves you, like the moment you go to like throw out your senses, you sense Glittery, you sense Lyric, you sense Dyra. As although the Divine Sense is just a wave of natural energy that tells you in your area what things are, the moment it gets within like 15 feet of Gabriel, it just stops and dissipates.
Interesting.
Skill just doesn't work.
Is this consecrated or desecrated?
It's neither.
Hammer just like tilts his head at him and says, "Interesting." There aren't many who can completely blind my senses.
It'd be best if you don't use that while in my home.
Ew.
And you see
My
his
apologies.
eye turns his eye lets off a faint glue blow, and do you have immunity to cold damage?
No, but I do have cold resist 50.
You resist 50, it does more than 50 damage.
So he tries to chill me, and then like
No, he succeeds in chilling you.
He said it does more than 50.
oh, okay. I thought he said it doesn't.
Who's full casters? Dyra, Lyric. You sense heavy magic radiate for a split second around Hammer. Like, almost, it's magic that Lyric and Dyra, you know, that is beyond that of mortal standards
Like
for a split
moral
second.
standards of our area.
Yes.
Oh shit.
So something above
you
ninth
take-
level, essentially.
You take 111 points of cold damage.
Ooh. So Hammer basically freezes in place like a popsicle, and then the ice shatters as he moves, and he just gives a bow and says, "I apologize if I have offended you."
So that was quite impressive what you just did there.
I didn't do anything.
Interesting. You didn't?
That's what he says. He says, I didn't do anything.
Would you be offended if I asked where you're from?
I'm from here, Glittery. As far as you know, he's telling the truth.
Well, we're not here to necessarily pry into your business. We are just looking to run an errand for a friend.
Understandable. The stone that you're looking for. It can be found under the city. Or at least the person who knows its location can be found under the city. The Bresh.
Hmm. So we're looking for someone under the city. Did I hear that right?
Yes.
Is there anything else you can tell us about them?
I am tired. And the door swings open. You may leave.
Thank you for your gracious.
Hammer will bow, and I'm sure you guys noticed my health is back up to full by now.
Lyric,
Hi.
you walk out. Lyric, you walk outside, and it looks like the house is in an eye of a. Is like in the eye of a storm around you, in a 600 foot radius is the eye of the storm. In the next 5 miles, a raging blizzard is going on. And the house is perfectly untouched. And when Dyra and the dog exit, the door shuts, and you hear a click behind it.
That's something.
He's definitely somebody of similar status to. Well,
It's a good thing we brought some warm clothing.
indeed.
Yes. Let's see.
I suppose we should head back to town.
Does the storm stop at any time or slow
No,
down?
no,
Didn't
no.
think so.
It's an entire blizzard.
Okay, I have a question. The whole thing about the items that can cast spells, how long does it take for them to regain? Or is it just the same for them?
It's same for them. It's a recharge of sorts.
Okay.
Oh, we can't cast. Yeah, I have a staff that does greater teleport. How does that work here?
You can cast greater teleporting. You can teleport to a place that you know exists.
Great.
Wait,
Can,
literally, I would save that.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't actually remember how many charges it has because we didn't write it, or I didn't write it down. I know it has -2 from. It had more than 20, I think.
Look in the archives.
You tried that before.
I
thought
Yeah.
you said you
I said I would. I have to go back.
did.
Either way, that level of being is the kind that we don't want noticing us if we can help it.
You actually don't know what he is, Cameron. You just Lyric and Dyra never said what happened. You just know.
I just know he froze me in place with a fuck ton of ice damage at once.
He didn't cast a spell. Well, he did, but he didn't. If you
It happened.
on your
Presence.
on your shoulder, Hammer, you see a slight cut, as if you were cut by something.
Well, whatever he is of a caliber of being that we don't want against us.
That I can agree with.
And if there are other beings of that caliber, which I'm sure there are a few, we don't want them noticing us. Magic of a certain level is the best way to get noticed.
Okay.
Yeah, so, and plus we did buy a cart, so let's use it and get back.
Okay.
You travel back to Gresham. About an hour away from the house, you see a cart coming towards you, and as you pass, for splits, when everyone's passive, you see that the blizzard is not touching this cart. You see driving the cart is a woman dressed in leather clothing, and wearing a black robe.
Any other signatures on the cart?
No, it looks like it's heading in the direction of the house that you.
Like no symbols on it?
No.
Alrighty.
And there was no way to really see the woman, though.
Yes, no ways.
Guys, where the hell are we?
We're not.
Some crazy world.
We're in a world where a select few have a lot of magic. The masses do not.
I wonder if I can find a picture of the person that you see pass you like that.
Oh, I really hate the boonies.
I really hate the movies.
No offense, but you would have hated Pith.
This is interesting. It's almost like Pith, but I almost wanted to say a bit more adventurous.
Almost in reverse, though, when it comes to magic.
Oh, very much so. I don't like that. I don't like how I feel restricted here, but the opportunities are far too much.
That is the effectively the woman that passes you.
How close do we get when we pass by?
Oh, you're like within 15 feet of her. Your
gonna-
under a raging blizzard. Hers is perfectly fine.
I'm going to drop Divine Sense one more time as we're passing, just to see if I ping on anything.
Does it tell you if she's what does Divine Sense tell you?
Let's see. Celestial Fiend or Undead. It says you know the location of any Celestial Fiend or Undead.
She's neither.
All right.
Oh, shoot.
She could just be a
Accidentally
powerful
popped the chat out.
practitioner, which I'm sure is rare here, but if she's on her way to that cabin, she knows a lot. But
Flair.
again, we don't want to involve ourselves too much with the local politics.
Not our business, anyways. Things are definitely interesting here, though.
I may want to visit again later.
I do agree. There's much to learn here.
Does any of us have a way to send that fellow a message before we show up again?
Why would we do that?
If we
Well,
need to
it's
see
common
it.
courtesy.
Oh, this guy. Only if I'm within 120 feet of him.
If we need to speak with him again, we know where he is at least.
Yeah.
Alright. And you get back to town, and that's where we're in tonight's session.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did we encounter
Gotcha.
any dead bodies on the way there?
And the way there, no. Well, yeah, no. No.
How's the town look?
It's packed under snow.
I meant people-wise.
I mean, there's no one in the streets. It's packed under snow.
Okay.
Yeah.
A freak blizzard road.
So I have a question. My Exarch stuff, is that blocked or?
Yes.
All right. So I don't have my immunities from that.
I don't. Yeah, but that's that. So, what you guys think of the session?
This world is fun.
Short.
I'm okay with that. I kind of want to go to bed.
It's actually at about the same time as our normal sessions.
I enjoy longer sessions, man.
I know you do, Morgan.
I do, but I really wish I didn't work Sundays. Or at least after the end.
But yeah.
Pojo.
So-
I'm a bit more confused as
Hmm?
to
Go ahead, Morga.
well, with how you've described things, because you said it was like you're using Lament of Innocence, right?
Huh?
You said it was like set in Lament of Innocence.
I said I was using everything from the universe.
Oh.
It's set in the 1400s, which is what Lament of Innocence is the time
okay.
period. But I'm using everything.
Although I am kind of confused as to why with you using Gabriel.
Gabriel.
That's what I know of. If you're using everything, because then that feels like it's going to start having some weird conflicts.
I have a bit of that's the name he was given to you, so I'm not going to ruin it for the people who don't know Castlevania.
I have no
Yeah.
idea what you're talking about
I'm one of them.
at all.
I don't know Castlevania very
Yeah.
well.
I want to talk to
I'm
Laura
excited
after
to
all
see.
leave.
Oh yes, I'm super excited to see this.
Mhm.
Oh
You know
yeah.
what's going on? Well, I shall end the stream. Good night, everybody. Thanks for
Oh
watching.
yeah, you are streaming?
Yeah.
Good night,
I'll put
Kelly's
a-
audience.
18 plus warning on that for all the graphic scenes. I did not. I was like, oh, I didn't
I'm
hear him
always
say.
streaming.
I didn't hear you say, he's streaming. So I was like, oh yeah, I can
Ah,
Every
grab.
single week. Nah, I don't see any reason to not do it. I've always had an 18 plus rating.
and mine's always been a mature audience warning.
Okay.
I
Oh, and
toggled that setting when I first made it.
Okay.
I don't know if you saw it, Bojo, but Lyric finally got to use one of his abilities.
Yeah.
Oh, I saw.
Likewise to everybody out there who was
Amber
watching
didn't
in
see,
ours.
but
We're
I
gonna
saw.
go ahead and
Yeah,
end
I
stream
love
here
it.
since we're not gonna cover anything really plot
And no,
relevant.
you can't multi-attack it.
But yeah, y'all have a
It's
good
full
one.
action.
Yeah, yeah.
Thanks for tuning in. I love you.